In this video, I'll be exploring one of the most dangerous parts in this entire Philippines, Tondo. I'm going to visit the most famous slum over there, maybe eat some good food, talk to people. So this video is all about the most famous slum in Philippines, Tondo.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
So ever since I decided to come to Philippines, I really wanted to go to this particular area. And yes, it's famously called Philippines' largest slum. I'm not sure whether it's Asia's largest slum because we all have Dharavi in Mumbai. That is actually super famous. I've been to Dharavi and it is a quite experience for me. Whatever we thought about slum, your thoughts, your perceptions must actually change once you go to Dharavi. So this Tondo in Philippines is famously known as one of the most dangerous areas in this entire country. And yes, we got to be very cautious going there. Also, sometimes I feel your perceptions, your thoughts, your ideas about one particular place might actually change once you go there. As of now, almost all the people that I've met in Philippines are super friendly to me. So I'm actually hopeful. So something about Tondo.
Tondo in Manila has a reputation of being the most densely populated district in the entire city. It also has a reputation for criminality and poverty, which makes most people turn the other way around as soon as it is mentioned. If you're someone who is not even aware of where or what Tondo is all about, Tondo is the largest and the most densely populated area in the city of Manila, Philippines. And even at this point in time, around 650,000 people live there. The roads are super narrow, and yes, even the Google Maps will be super confusing once you enter the slum. Divided into two districts, first and the second, it is one of the most densely populated areas globally. And also, it is frequently referred to as biggest slum in Manila, often associated with poverty and criminality. When you talk about criminality, lot of things happen in Philippines, but over here, the most common things you could ever see are pickpocketing, and trust me, even children are involved in that. Many residents rely on scavenging or working at the nearby port. This area is known for intense and bustling street life, and like I mentioned, there is a beautiful street food shop called Ugbo Food Street, which I'll be exploring once I enter the whole lanes of Tondo.
Philippines in general is not a rich nation. Wherever you go, you will see people on the streets begging for money. Homelessness is a huge thing in this country. A lot of people are unemployed. The basic necessities of providing shelter, a vehicle, a lot of things are lacking in this country. Just imagine Tondo as an epicenter of this entire Filipino country.
One thing I also realized while I walked across the streets, slums of Tondo, the drug culture in the entire Philippines. Yes, I saw a lot of people using drugs, a lot of people drinking around, but at the same time, it's the cultural epicenter of a lot of man laborers. Yes, the entire city's man laborers starts from Tondo, and that's what I say. While I walk across the streets, I see people washing clothes, people washing their vehicles, taking shower, and in between all these chaos, you just have to walk through and go to a place that you wanted to go. And Tondo, to be really honest with you, gave me experience like how I felt in Dharavi, being the most largest slum in the entire India. It all felt connected.
Also, honestly, I'm not sure why a lot of people say going to Tondo is actually super dangerous. But to be really honest with you, I have talked to a lot of locals over here. So there are two places that as a tourist, you might have to be very careful. I'm talking about be it belongings or even your own life. And one is Tondo and Makati. I've been to Makati yesterday, and yes, it is a party hub. The nightlife is super famous over there, but Tondo might be different. So it's always better to carry light when you go to such places. And one thing I noticed, not just in places like Tondo, in Philippines in general, you got to be careful with the young kids begging for money. Yes, there are a lot of children, there are a lot of kids who comes to you begging for money or food. Just be careful with them. They might try to steal stuffs, and stealing or even snatching is a huge thing in Philippines. So yes, you got to be very careful. Even locals have lost their phones. So just imagine you as a foreigner, you're vulnerable, right? And that's the reason why a lot of people say you got to be super cautious. I'm actually approaching near Tondo and I can get the whole vibe. The entire Philippines is completely changed. I wouldn't say it's like a proper slum right here, but yes, I can get the whole vibe. And I don't think like it's actually safe to record whatever you wanted. Maybe like I can give a voiceover. I don't want to take any risk, but yes, I do get the whole vibe. We are just near the whole food street in Tondo, the most famous Ugbo food street. But yes, Ugbo food street anyone can go. I see a lot of foreigners going there to eat food. That is a safe spot. That is a safe part. But if you want to go inside, I think it's better to take someone you know. But at the same time, yeah, yeah, like people are friendly by the way. Yes, you can just take a local to go inside the slums. You can talk to local people you wanted. That's not the plan right now. It's almost 7 o'clock, so it's getting dark. Better to just go to the food street and explore the food street beneath the slums of Philippines. I really hope it's actually good.
So, in the end, Tondo, for me, as an experience, felt really unimaginable. And yes, it gave me a boost of confidence that I can navigate to any places I wanted, provided I can take care of myself and also understanding people's privacy. So, Tondo, like all the people have mentioned, one of the most dangerous slums and all these things, actually felt normal to me. The people were normal, the people were friendly, and the entire slum in general was way different to what I imagined in my mind. And this is all about my experience going to Tondo. I also went to the most happening food street in this slum called Ugbo Food Street, which I'll be posting the next video. But this is all about Tondo, the largest slum in Manila. And if you happen to like this video, please like it. And what are your thoughts? Have you been to Tondo, the biggest slum in Manila? And what was your experience? Share about it. And if you feel the channel is subscribe worthy, please do subscribe. Thank you.